January 2025. The new year began with a familiar terror for Californians' wildfires. The Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire erupted in early January, tearing through the Los Angeles area. Flames consumed homes and businesses, leaving a trail of destruction. The iconic landscape of California from the Hollywood Hills to Malibu was shrouded in smoke. The sky turned an apocalyptic orange. Over 100,000 residents fled their homes, seeking refuge in evacuation centers. The Rose Bowl transformed into a sanctuary for displaced families. The Pasadena Convention Center became a temporary home for those who had lost everything. The January 2025 fires were a stark reminder of the increasing frequency and intensity of wildfires in California. They underscored the vulnerability of a state grappling with climate change, drought, and human actions. As residents sifted through the ashes, a chilling question arose. What is fueling this inferno? The perfect storm unraveling the causes. Climate change is a major culprit in California's wildfire crisis. Rising temperatures create drier conditions, turning vegetation into tinder. Drought, exacerbated by climate change, further intensifies the problem. The Santa Ana winds, infamous for their role in fanning the flames, whip through the canyons, turning small fires into raging infernos. But natural factors alone don't tell the whole story. Human actions play a significant role. Arson is a persistent problem, sparking devastating blazes. Power lines, often poorly maintained, become deadly ignition sources, especially during high winds. Lightning strikes, amplified by climate change, ignite fires that quickly spiral out of control. These factors converge to create a perfect storm for wildfires. The situation is further complicated by the decline of a natural defense mechanism that once protected California's forests. Fog. The vanishing veil, fog's vital role. For centuries, a blanket of fog shrouded the ancient redwoods and towering sequoias of Northern California. This fog, a vital source of moisture, helped to keep the forests cool and damp, acting as a natural fire retardant. But in recent decades, the fog has been thinning, a casualty of climate change. The warming ocean, a consequence of climate change, is disrupting the delicate atmospheric conditions that create fog. As the fog retreats, the forests are left vulnerable to the scorching sun and dry winds. The once moist undergrowth dries out, becoming readily available fuel for wildfires. The decline in fog is a worrying trend, removing a crucial layer of protection against wildfires. It's a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our climate system and the far-reaching consequences of its disruption. Gap 3S, the unseen forces, supernatural and alien elements. As Californians grapple with the wildfire crisis, some believe that unseen forces are at play. Mysterious lights have been spotted in the sky and strange occurrences have been reported in the fire-ravaged areas. Could extraterrestrial beings be influencing the fires? Some residents claim to have seen UFOs hovering over the burning forests. Others speak of eerie, unexplained phenomena that defy scientific explanation. While these accounts are often dismissed as mere speculation, they add an intriguing layer to the wildfire mystery. As the state battles the flames, the question remains, are we alone in this fight, or is there something otherworldly at work? California ablaze. A state under siege. The consequences of California's wildfire crisis are far-reaching and devastating. Firefighting efforts are becoming increasingly dangerous and expensive. Firefighters are stretched thin, battling more frequent and intense blazes. The financial burden on the state is immense. Homeowners face skyrocketing insurance premiums and policy cancellations. The environmental toll is equally alarming. Wildfires release massive carbon dioxide, exacerbating climate change. They destroy vital habitats, threatening wildlife populations. The emotional toll on residents is immeasurable. Yet amidst the devastation, resilience shines through. Advances in technology and community efforts are paving the way for better wildfire prevention and response. Together, Californians are working to build a safer, more resilient future.